Do you work a lot? Do you already have a self care plan, but it just needs to be shushed up a little bit? Well, that's what I am here for. Hey everyone, my name is Lena Alexandria, and I am your self care specialist and bestie. And I'm here today to help you level up your 2026 with your self care. And I'm here to help you level up your self care in 2026. I am the founder of the Self Care Writer, where we focus on wellness, sustainability, and intentional living. I started the Self Care Writer in 2024, and I just more so did it because I was on a personal journey for wellness and self care, and I wanted to share it with the world. A little background information about me: I'm actually a journalist. I've been a journalist for over a decade, and the last few years, I have just been feeling myself being pulled into the wellness space. And so I was more so doing wellness practices on myself. I was reading a lot of self help books. I was meditating. I was journaling. I was doing all these things. And I just felt myself becoming better, more calmer, having more clarity. And I wanted to share it with everyone. So that's why I decided to start the Self Care Writer. Now, with the Self Care Writer, I've hosted many events such as journaling sessions, workshops, even sound bath classes. I recently got certified as a sound bath healer as well as a life coach. So I have been taking these practices and sharing it with the world. And now I'm going to share it with you guys on YouTube. So make sure to subscribe so you can continue getting all of these self care information. So let's start with the first way that you can level up your self care in this year. The first thing I invite you to try is creating a ritual versus a routine. Now, what's the difference? A routine is more so something that you do. It becomes mundane. You do it maybe every day. It can be anything from getting up in the morning, getting dressed, and going to work. It could be at night when you're taking off your makeup and everything else before you get to bed, where you're prepping food, whatever it is. Those are usually routines that we do on a daily, right? A ritual is more intentional. For example, let's say every morning you get up, you brush your teeth, you wash your face, you put on your clothes, you go to work. Create a ritual with that. So I invite you instead to try putting on some affirmations, or maybe waking up doing some meditation if you have the time to do meditation. If not, have some kind of meditation music playing, binaural beats, like something that's like mellow, something that can help you get your day started in a positive way. So a ritual that I do is actually a nightly ritual. I like to play some music and wash my face, and also I like to do a lymphatic drainage on myself, and I might even enjoy some tea and go to bed. So next, I invite you to integrate 5 minutes of mindfulness each day. Now, I know we are all busy. I know we all have things to do, but I believe that you can have at least 5 minutes, whether it's during your day, before bed at night, or even in the morning. It could be journaling, it could be breath work, it can even be a quick meditation. But just 5 minutes of mindfulness practice can really change your mood in the best way. Another way to level up your self-care in 2026 is having a self-care planner. Now, I created a self-care digital planner, which I'm really excited about. And in the planner, not only are you going to have places where you can write out your goals, your tags for the day, but you can also manage your nutrition by having like your meal prep, your fitness tracker, a money tracker, and there's even space for you to journal. There's space for you to create your own ritual, as I mentioned earlier. create your rituals for 2026 is definitely a game changer. And so that's what the digital self-care planner has just for you. So make sure to check out the planner. It's linked below. Next, we have resets. Now, it can be a daily reset, it could be a weekly reset, it can even be a monthly reset. But the reset is more so time for you to come back to yourself. An example of a reset can be you reflecting on the day before, or the week before, or even prepping for the next day. You can journal about what happened for that week and reflecting on how it made you feel. How can you improve? You can also use the opportunity for a reset to prep for the next week, such as meal prepping or just writing out all your tasks for the next week, which you can also use the planner for, by the way. Last but certainly not least, I invite you wholeheartedly for 2026 to rest. That's it. That's all I want you to do is rest, okay? It could be you making sure that you have some time to take a power nap throughout the day, or just making sure you're getting that 8 hours of sleep that's recommended. Resting is so important, and it helps you throughout the day. It helps you have more energy, which can also lead for you getting more of your goals accomplished. And it can just also help with clarity. It can help you just be well relaxed and not so worried and have so much anxiety. Resting is so important for the body, and I invite you this 2026 to try to do more of it if you can. If you can't do 8, then if you are, for example, getting 5 hours, I invite you to increase it to 6. If you're only getting 6, I invite you to increase it to 7. Just try to get a little bit more rest that you did before. So those are things that I recommend, that I invite you to try for 2026 when it comes to leveling up your self-care. Make sure to subscribe to get more self-care content, and follow me on Instagram at The Self Care Writer, and check out my website, theselfcarewriter.com.